You like the mitts? Okay. Summertime. Should do a picture of that. Yeah. I apologize. So here we go again, another live. See what happens, folks. The Philippines, straight out of the Philippines. I used to say, let me see, what can I do? I feel like playing a game. See if I can hum tunes and people can guess it. I don't know. Oh, I can give clues and see if people can guess what I'm thinking. Yeah, we could try that. Honey girl, what's up? Honey girl, nice to meet you. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for your hearts. You're sweet and wonderful. Thank you very much. You have a channel, it looks like. I have a channel. Maybe we can like each other's channel. Hello, BKC. Same with BKC. Maybe we can support each other. Either's channel. Right? BKC, she does kitchen stuff. So she'll be like making food and so forth. Or showing you food kind of stuff. Yeah. She also has BDIY. Do it yourself kind of stuff. Yeah. Crafts, stuff like that. Yep. So feel free to put your handles in. Mine's at Mikipino Vlogs. And you guys feel free to put your handles in and share. So I'm staying over here in the Philippines, been here for 2 years. Here's some pictures of my place that I'm staying at, the backyard. And let's see, we'll do the top part here too. And then we'll go over to the other side, show you over here as well. This is in a small town in the Philippines. This tree here has fruit on it called kamansi. And it tastes sort of meaty like. So I like that texture because it gives you a feeling, you know, like you're being fulfilled. Yeah. I mean, this here is old school. This is a really old house in the Philippines. It's been there, I don't know, probably 100 years, you know. You hear the roosters out there. This thing here does not work. This old Jeep they left. They got some chicken hens, some chickens out there. Most people here in the Philippines do clothes hanging, and they'll wash their clothes the old-fashioned way. Inside our place, we do have, well, not our place, but the place I'm staying, they do have this, but they have to hook it up. It's a washer and dryer combination. I like being fulfilled, okay. And yeah, this is the way, has anybody ever seen an air conditioner like this where you're from? Because I never saw one of these air conditioners until I showed up in the Philippines. And if you want to see like more beautiful places than where I'm at, because this is not one of the beautiful places, but you can see the mountain farm home and the mountains that I go to. I got videos about those, and the beaches here as well. You're living in the past, man. Yeah, I love it. It's wonderful. Living in the past. We have all our technology here. We have Lamborghinis and everything else, but it's a very simple way of living. Oops, I guess I need to put it back on my face. Yeah, it's a very simple way of living, and it's awesome. You know, I just took a stroll down the street and got a big bag of bread with cheese inside and meringue, and it only cost me $1. I live off about $400 a month, and got my coffee ready to drink here. And the people, they still have strong values of you know, family values. They still have strong family values here. So yeah, I love it over here. Okay, grasshoppers hopping around. That's called a split system. They are excellent. Oh, the appliance. Yeah, I never used one, but the people here that own it have to hook it up and start using it. They did have it hooked up for a little while, but they're working on the bathroom over here. And if y'all want to see other places, I can show you other places. Hello, Alba Smith. She also has a channel. If anyone wants to put their channel in so other people can know about it and tell about it. You know, mine's all about Philippines. 380 something videos now. Hey David, how's it going? So many American men go to the Far East to survive on little. Yeah, yeah, you know, even I would pay twice the amount that I pay. I only pay $400 a month. I mean, I was paying $1,000 a month to stay here. I would pay $2,000 a month to stay here. You know, I would probably pay $3,000 a month. I was paying almost $4,000 in the U.S. So, is it worth 400 or 1,000? Yeah, definitely. Is it worth 5,000? I don't know. I mean, there's some things about the U.S. I miss. You know, so would I pay $5,000 to stay here? I think I'd probably move somewhere else for $5,000, but I would definitely pay $2,000 to stay here, and I'm only paying $400 to stay here in the Philippines. So that's how much I think it's worth. You know, Switzerland, I think it's a beautiful country, but you're probably going to need about $5,000-6,000 a month to live there by yourself. $5,000 a month, probably. What do you think? Do you miss the North American culture? Yeah, I miss some things. You know, like the infrastructure here can be sort of tough. You can go to some. I like the old school bathroom. I mean the American bathroom. You know, you can find that here. There's places that have super hot showers, super powerful showers. So you can find it here. You can find it a lot cheaper than living in the U.S. But I'm on a budget now. I'm only spending $400 a month. If I want to spend about $1,200 a month, then I could live a lot better than what I'm living now. And the people are awesome here. Do get alive. This guy's always bullying me. And what else do I miss about American culture? Well, culture-wise, not too much. I like the culture better over here. Yeah, it's a very simple way of living. People seem to be very happy because they choose to be happy. They sing a lot, they play music a lot, American music. Old school, like, you know, Air Supply, Queen, a lot of old stuff. But you'll hear new stuff too. You know, they have that as well. They like stuff like Taylor Swift and, whatever. Katy Perry, different things. Yeah, I need a haircut bad, don't I? Where's the people who were here yesterday? Well, I just popped on live. This is like, I just came on Alba, so you got to give people time to show up. And Ozzy was just in here. I did a live earlier. Mr. Pallet is right. LOL. Let me see. You need a haircut. Dooney, I just had a haircut yesterday. I told him to cut it extremely short, so I wouldn't need another haircut for about 5 months. And it cost me about $1.30 to have an extremely short haircut. I was thinking about going all the way, like no hair at all, but my girlfriend said no, she didn't want that. So I have to respect her on her wishes, because I tell her what I want with my wishes. So we try to make each other happy. Are there any big events like football games, soccer games? Oh yeah, there's always events going on. We don't do American football over here, but we do American basketball like crazy. People are always playing American basketball. It is huge. I think it's probably bigger here than it is in the US. And we always have events. We have festivals. We have, like beauty pageants. I went to one where the little girls dressed up in these beautiful dresses and everything, and they were, doing a pageant, and it was pretty cute, it was funny. They did talent show. The girl here, she does gymnastics. That girl is amazing. She should have her own YouTube channel doing all her gymnastics that she does, but that's up to her and her parents. Maybe toupee is compromised. That's funny. What you fools doing? He says, what you fools doing? Dahmer's in the house, so protect your bodies, people. Protect your bodies. Have my wonderful coffee. I love coffee. It's one of my favorite things. Alba, I remember we were talking about the kids, and I said the kids over here wear uniforms, right? Wish I could take a picture, show you guys, but you gotta be careful with privacy laws and stuff. But anyway, the kid, I saw this kid this morning. It was a girl. She had a beautiful long skirt on, She had this like blouse, so it sort of looked like a dress. And she had this beautiful big hair bow in her hair, and she even had a tie. So she was wearing this beautiful uniform to school with a tie, long, beautiful skirt, and a hair bow. That's the kind of cool things you see over here. It's very old values, old fashioned type things. I mean, it's really awesome. You got lime Gatorade. Think they do. I've been drinking a bunch of different Gatorades. Orange, blue, red. If right here where I live is a small town, so I doubt they have, I don't know, they might have lime. But if they don't, they probably got it in the city, most likely. In the city, you got Lamborghinis and Bentleys. I mean, you got all sorts of cool stuff in the city. I got a video called BGC. It's like written on the thumbnail, BGC. And I record that area at night during the daytime. It's a very beautiful area. It's, probably really better than any city area in the US that I can really think of. So many malls, so many big, beautiful malls over here too. People will be like hugely surprised when they come over here. They'll be like, oh my gosh, this is better than the US. Yeah, and I've heard that quite a bit. Do you ever get to Catholic Mass? No, I've been to the Catholic Church like over Christmas time. I go to like their special events, stuff like that. Let's see. Tomorrow you start school, Alba. I thought it was today. But let's see. It's nighttime there. Yeah, I thought you were starting school today. You have a taste. You have a taste. What do you mean I have a taste? I don't understand. So yeah, just give another shot of how things look where I'm at. Staying here for about $400 a month. That's counting my food and everything that I pay for, basically. Ooh, cool rooster here. Check this rooster out. Sitting in the moon's- I would love to sing for you guys, but copyright issues are always an issue. But yeah, that dude's in my backyard right now. And I go for walks and I pass by goats all the time when I'm out walking. Cows, different things, farm animals. The beach is close to me. The mountains is about maybe 2 hours away or closer. Hour and a half probably, really. I was waiting to see if he was gonna crow. Can you get it? Yeah, you can get, yeah. They sell Keurig machines over here and an espresso, stuff like that. And you got Starbucks, a lot of Starbucks are over here. And a lot of other places. Your mom is going island hopping in the Philippines this weekend for her birthday. Sweet. Sweet. I wonder which one she's going to. There's tons of islands, 7,000 something, over 7,000. She might go to my island, I don't know. Is he ever gonna crow? He's probably like, I see you, man. I'm camera shy. Let's see, my mom's dad. Oh, we have a grandpa in the Philippines. Oh, sweet. Your mom's dad, so your mom's side, gotcha. Guess he doesn't want to crow. Watch him crow whenever I took it off. Oh gosh. It's about 9 or 9:30 in the morning, I think. Probably about 9:30 in the morning here. And so now is when it starts to get hot outside, usually, normally, unless you're in certain areas of the Philippines. Certain areas of the Philippines, in my opinion, have the best weather in the world. But most of the Philippines gets pretty hot. And what I would like to do is go to those certain areas in the Philippines that have the best weather in the world, but they do cost more than where I'm staying, so. So I decided to save the money and be here instead of there. She's going to El Nido. El Nido. Let me check El Nido. I think that's a small island, but I'll have to look on my laptop and see where that is. Mary, good morning, Miss Mary. That's Mom Be Fit. She has a wonderful channel where she does Zumba. She's one of the best people I've ever met, and she's right here in the Philippines. And the question was El Nido. Where's El Nido at, Mary? I'm doing awesome. I hope you are. Good morning, Magadang Umaga. I picked up a bag of Pandasol. This is my normal routine. I walk about 12 minutes to a Pandasol store. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, Palawan. Oh, okay. No wonder she's going there. Yeah, Palawan is extremely popular. Extremely popular island, El Nido, so Palawan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beaches and everything. You know, going to be more beautiful than here where I'm at. But yeah, I mean, I could always travel there. It's not too far, but I haven't been there. I've been to Boracay, which is this, you know, another awesome place, just like Palawan. And I do have a video of Boracay. Also a video of the hotel that I stayed at. I went inside and I recorded that hotel. I spoke with the person working there and showed you guys everything and gave you guys prices and all that kind of stuff on that video. And it's a place that's highly rated. It's extremely low price, and I highly recommend the place. Let's see, never been there. Yeah, you've never been. I've never been either. And it's closer to you than me. I'll make egg sandwich with my coffee. Oh yeah, but what I was going to show you, I forgot. I got distracted. So yeah, I go every morning to the Panda Sauce store. Let me get my zoom back right. Still have my zoom. Oh, there we go. I get a bag. I've already ate some of these, and I get 14 pieces, and I eat them throughout the day. Me and my girlfriend, we eat these throughout the day. Mostly me, I have to say. And you can see the little, well, can't see too many specks, but there's specks of morangai in here. And inside there's a little bit of white cheese as well. And they're absolutely delicious when this one's a little smashed, but they're absolutely delicious when they're fresh and hot. Yeah. And I get like 14 of these for close to $1. Enjoy, sir. Let's see. Yep. Thank you, Mary. You usually go to Boracay. Hey, oh, you've been to Alba? You've been to the Philippines already? You've been to Boracay? Or are you saying they usually go to Boracay? I think people say that Palawan is a better place than Boracay. I think it's been about 2 years now that we've been together. Yeah, I believe I was over in the US. I don't know, I have to ask her. She's probably gonna hit me when I ask her. But I think it's been about 2 years. I was over in the US for a while too. I came and then I met her, and then I went to the US, and then I came back. Yeah, I know. It's bad. But I think it's been at least 2 years. But you know, part of that's a long distance relationship. So I sort of don't like to count long distance relationships, because it's not as close of a thing, you know. It's not like being together in person kind of thing, where you can really, really know the person and everything, you know, and really spend the time with them and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, part of it, it might be even like 2.5 years when you count the long distance relationship. Might be close to 3, I don't know. But I know it's been at least 2 years. So, anyway, oh, Mary. Yeah, I do want to connect with you. And I've been thinking about either meet you like at a port, and we do collaborating, or I might even go up to Manila because there's somebody else up there I want to collaborate with as well. So that would be cool. Man, I've already had like 3 of these this morning, so this is pushing it. But yeah. Yeah, I was thinking Calapan. I think you probably have to, that's the port over from Bantangas. You probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. And yeah, I figured I'd give you a heads up, you know, that we could do something like that. I could take a bus over to Calapan. Yeah, you were talking about, you know, we could do a restaurant kind of thing or something. And yeah. Crunch says, Mickey, yeah, I was in the Army. Crunch. India. India. There we go. Hey, Dragon Lover, man. Yeah, it's been a day or two, a couple of days. How you been doing? Hope you're doing well. Mary says, okay, sir, we can have a plan with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say Calapan unless I can get up to Manila before you are gone. What day you leave Manila? I think it's like 2 or 3 more days, something like that. I would really like, yeah, I love Manila. I mean, personally, just not Makati. Makati is too crazy. I picked Quezon City and Ortigas over that area. And then there's other parts of Manila I don't really care for too. So it just depends, the area. But I miss really, really, really hot showers. I know my friend, he vlogs and he says he don't miss them. Not me, I love hot showers. I really do. I'll be here a whole month. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna be that long. Yeah, I might get there. I might get up there sometime this week. Is what I'm thinking, or next week, either this week or next week. If we do it, you know. I'm still talking to her about it and see what we're gonna do. Good, I just finished my jumping round. Oh, okay, sweet. Anybody that don't know, Bearded Dragon Lover, he has like tons of horses and he sells these horses. And he's doing a great job with it. His, you know, business is great, and he's got a channel here. His channel, you can like see the beautiful horses, and yeah, so anybody who wants to check it out. Yeah, like I said, Mom Be Fit, she does her Zumba. Alba, she has her channel as well. Anybody else? Crunch, I don't know about Crunch. Crunch, do you have a channel? Crunch is in India. Last time I couldn't remember. Oh no? Oh, okay. Yeah. Because every time I see Crunch, I think of a cereal. It's called Captain Crunch. It's American cereal. So the first thing would pop into my mind, USA. But then I felt like I was talking to somebody from the Philippines. So I would start thinking, okay, maybe it's not USA, maybe it's the Philippines. But Crunch has told me 2-3 times, I don't know, I'm from India. So maybe I'll just remember that cereal guy, Captain Crunch, and have him be someone from India on his face as far as it. Because right now, the Captain Crunch guy is like some old white dude, older than me, got like the mustache and the beard going on, something like that. So, hey, we can see clotheslines. Oh, they got plenty of clotheslines out here. Look at this. Oh, their place, they have a small hut kind of place. And there. Clothesline there. And if you want to like go into a hut, I do have a video where I actually go into a hut and I show you the way that they live inside the hut. And yeah, not just the way they live inside it, but also on the outside as well. It's interesting because right around the corner here, sometimes I like to walk to this area around the corner, and there's this huge mansion style house. So you see the hut right here like this. You see sort of like a normal place like I'm in, and then there's a huge mansion right around the corner. Dominique says, "Sup, you doing today?" I'm doing awesome, Dominique. Where you from? How you doing? How's life treating ya? Where'd the bearded dragon go? It disappeared. Oh, he's probably working on something. Bought 3 horses today. It's always like that, man. It's like, oh, California, okay. How you like in California, bro? Yeah, you're always like 2 or 3, right? It's like selling 2 houses, did I say houses? Horses, selling 2, 3, 4 horses, or buying 2, 3, 4 horses. It's like a daily thing, man. Hate it. Come to the Philippines, man. This is my view out my window here. Yeah, come out here. I'm not in the fancy area, but there is fancy areas. I mean, I'm spending about $400 a month, you know. I'm spending about $4,000 in the U.S. I'm about 20 minutes from the beach. Yeah. Walking. I just walk for about 20 minutes and I get to the beach from here. I bought my sister her first project horse. Oh, sweet. That was nice of you, man. When you say project horse, what do you mean by project horse? Alba, that's a good question. That's an area that I wanted to go to and I haven't made it there. You know, it's close to Baguio, which Baguio is like one of my favorite places in the Philippines. If not my favorite, it might be my favorite. And it's in the mountains. Yeah, Rice Terraces is sort of close to there. Maybe I can make it there one day. I haven't made it yet though. Dominique says, too many people, rent's too high. I hate the California politicians. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't think I would ever want to live in California right now. You know, maybe if it changed, yeah. Nice shirt, thank you. Yeah, this is like really my favorite shirt, but it's a little bit thick. But I'm staying in this aircon today. You know, I'm not going to be out there getting hot. So, we got another dog showing up out here. A person was showing up. For privacy reasons, I can't put the person in here without talking to him. But anyway, yeah, so this bag of Pandasol, about $1. That's what I do every morning. I'll take a walk for about 12, 14 minutes, something like that. 12, 15 minutes, maybe, I don't know. Get some Pandasol, get a big thing of water, and drink that in the morning. You can get a big bottle of water here at the 7-Eleven for about $1. That's for the big one. Hold on, is that right? No, it's about 50 cents, 40, 60, yeah, about 55 cents for a big bottle of water. 7,000 for it. Well, I was wondering, let's see, a horse that requires additional training. Oh, okay. Rehabilitation or overcoming behavioral issues to reach its full potential. I got you, man. Paid about 7,000. You'll probably sell it for maybe 12, 15,000, 20,000. I don't know. Maybe 30,000. I don't know. If you decide to sell it. Have you been to? No, I just answered that. I've been to Baguio, which is up that way, but I haven't been to the rice terraces. Thank you for the hearts. Anybody who hasn't subscribed to my channel, please do. Getting close to 400 videos now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, now I know you heard me now because you said that. So, yeah. You know, if I had data on my phone, if you want to have internet on your phone here, when you go out, you're going to spend about $12, $13 a month. If I had data on my phone, I don't, but if I did, I would love to go out and walk right now. I would love to be out here on these back streets in the town and be walking, but I gotta save money. So it's not easy living under $400 a month, especially when I'm feeding me and my girlfriend. You know, that's the biggest cost, feeding me and her. And then after that is utilities. Luckily, because of her family has given us a free place to live, but I do pay the utilities, some of it, not the whole thing, but I pay most of the utilities. And sometimes I do give them some food, you know, because they're helping me, so sometimes I'll buy them some meals as well. So that's how it works. But yeah, they're lucky, you know, the family here, they are not on the poverty side, you know. Not rich, but definitely not on the poverty side. I'm getting close to 700 videos. Wow, that's awesome, Alba. Yeah, I saw one when I was doing live this morning. I think it was this morning. I think you posted one. Or morning, last night, something recent. But I was doing live, so I couldn't watch it on my phone because I didn't have my laptop set up. Oh my goodness, I'm eating too much bread, guys. Oh goodness, I gotta stop eating all that bread. But yeah, we'll eat that throughout the day, me and her, for snack, you know. Trying to cut back on the Oreo cookies. Bearded Dragon says, like this is my sister's first salon project, so it will probably sell for about $32,000. Usually sells for about $50,000 or $80,000. If it usually sells for 50 to 80, why wouldn't it get the 32? You said since it's my sister's first alone project. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's not, it wouldn't be as ready as it normally would be. It maybe might become older or something, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming. You know, you might not believe in yourself, but I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in me. I think Rosevita does it. Yeah. I was going to say something, but I better not. Because I'm not, but thank you, Alba. Because I'm not helping her, so it's all her technique. Oh, okay. That's what yeah, not as going to be as great. She's only 13. Wow, that's awesome for her. Yeah, what a great experience for a 13-year-old kid, you know, to learn to train a horse. Man, that's awesome. I would love that opportunity, man. That's an amazing opportunity to train a horse, get it ready for, you know, for a new person and everything. Let me see exactly what you said about that. You said rehabilitate it, train it, overcome behavioral issues. Yeah, that's great, man. She's been having fights with it. I hope she isn't punching it in the face. I woke up super early this morning. I went to bed at like 12:30 and woke up at, what was it? Oh, 6:30. It wasn't as bad as I thought. So about 6 hours. I don't do an alarm clock, but I wanted to wake up that early. I just let my body wake itself up. I don't know, for some reason at my age, it's like 6 hours is a normal thing as far as sleep. How many hours do people normally sleep in here? I mean, for me, anywhere between 6 to 8, normal. 6 to 7, normally. What about you guys? Yeah, I'd say 6 to 7 hours is pretty normal for me. And then I have to drink a bunch of coffee throughout the day. I think younger people have to sleep longer for some reason. I don't know what it is. I think older people can wake up early and not sleep as long. Not sure why. Oh, there's a cool bird. I'll show you the bird here. Looks like a pigeon. A pigeon on top of the roof. Yep, we got a pigeon on top of the roof. Sitting, and some people raise pigeons and they sell them, by the way, in the Philippines. Maybe I should try to do an interview with Bearded Dragon. We could do like a Zoom call or something. I think that would be pretty cool if he's up for it. I gotta go. Okay, Abba. Enjoy your night. Lots of coconuts in these trees too. Let's see. So, I guess I'll pop off here and take a break unless anybody has anything they need to talk about. I know, it says I got 4 people in here. I could stay on. Maybe some more people will show up or something. I'll just relax. That's what I'll do. I'll have some coffee. I can stay on and relax a little bit. Oh, let's check out the poll. I put, are you an independent thinker? Wow. 59% said yes. 41% said no. I'm shocked that 41% said they were not independent thinker. Could be trolls though. Bearded dragon lover. So with this horse, she needs to desynthesize it to being brushed, and it bucks a lot. So she needs to teach it she needs to teach it to pick up its fight without kicking so she can clean it fit. I'm sort of reading that to try to understand it, like going slow with it to try to understand exactly what you're saying. And that's why I read it so slow, but I'm also, some little issues in it too. Anyway, so this horse, she needs to desynthesize it from being brushed. It bucks a lot. Needs to teach it not to pick up its fight without kicking. Oh, okay. The kicking is the problem. Yeah, I got you. The kicking is the problem. I'm surprised that the independent voter question, 42% said they were not independent thinkers. Does that surprise anyone else but just me? I'm like thinking, not free thinking people, Is it really that high? Bearded Dragon Lover says, like when I was putting on the trailer, it kicked me. Wow. Yeah, that probably hurts, right? I would assume, You probably get bruised up quite a bit doing your work. I'm guessing. Do you get bruised up quite a bit? But that question, I'm surprised that almost half the people said they weren't independent thinkers. Huh. Yeah, a new bruise every day. Yikes. That's tough, bro. I think it would be pretty cool to be like in a rodeo though. Where you're like on top of the horse and it's like, doing the show, the rodeo show, and it's like going up and down. I guess you call it bucking, I guess. And you're trying to stay on it. I think that would be pretty cool. That'd be something I'd be, interested in doing. That and boxing. I'd be interested in doing the boxing too. But, it could really get messed up too. My brother does that.
Let's see. Oh, the rodeo stuff. Oh, sweet. Yeah, man. It might really mess your body up after a while, though. I don't know. All that moving around and stuff. Especially me being older. But I think I'd still want to do it though. So is that a good way to make, good money, doing a rodeo performer, rodeo performer? Probably not as good as you, right? The whole business of horses. He's 14 and has gotten like 8 broken bones. Okay, maybe I don't want to do it. I don't really want to break bones because I've been lucky. I was in the army. I did the army and played a lot of football, basketball, and stuff, and I've never broken a bone. So I don't think I really want to break any bones, to be honest with you. But it seems like it would be fun to do that and boxing. I would love to do a fight. I used to be in fights all the time when I was a kid. That's another thing. Still didn't break any bones. Had black eye. That was the most happened to me. Yeah, I think you could make some decent money. You could do, what's that? Dressage. What is that? Is that the clown? What is dressage? The clown running around. They probably get hurt bad too, those clowns being out there running around away from it. Oh, horse dancing. Oh, okay. I think it wouldn't be exciting enough for me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like the rodeo and the boxing because I think that's exciting. I don't think I'd want to be on a horse with a dancing kind of thing. I think saw your videos for a horse dancing. I'd be like on top of the horse and it's like dancing. Well, the problem is I'm not where you're at, which I'm trying to remember where you're at. Was it, I forgot where you're at. I think it was Midwest somewhere. Oh, Chicago. Wow. When you think about a horse guy, I never think about Chicago, big city. Think about like Montana, Wyoming, that kind of stuff, especially with rodeo, with your brother doing the rodeo. Yeah, I mean, if I was over there, I guess I could do that. I would need a job if I went back to the U.S. anyway. Outskirts, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I went back to the U.S., which is possible, I might have to go back. Maybe early next year, January, February, or I don't know. I don't know, probably a few months, basically, is what I'm saying. Maybe 6 months or whatever. But if I did, hopefully I'll be making some money from YouTube, but I also would need to work as well. I need to do both if I went back to the U.S. 700 a week right now. Wow. Really? That would be fun, man. being on the farm and everything. You got me thinking, bro. I mean, I love it over here in the Philippines, but being on the farm would be cool too. And I have a house and the property you can stay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Dude. We should talk through Instagram. I'll seriously think this over. That does sound awesome. Do what? I have to go to the other place. I left the money over there. Yeah, so give me a minute. I'm gonna get off here, probably about 10 minutes or so. It's like a 1 million farmhouse or something. Yeah, you got Instagram. Why don't you talk to me on Instagram? It's Vlogger Mike. It's just one word. It's called VLOGGERMIKE. Vlogger Mike. Or if you put yours in, I can contact you. If you chat it, I'll screenshot it and I can contact you whenever I get to that. The main thing is I have to think it over and see. I have to figure out, because it definitely wasn't my plan. In my plans to go back like that. It wasn't. I had been thinking about it in like January or February or something like that. Yeah, like probably February is when I was thinking about going back if I had to. I was sort of hoping that I wouldn't have to. I was sort of hoping I could just stay here in the Philippines. But anyway, figure it out. Hey, Mish, I'm sorry. I got in a serious conversation there. Hey, Mish, thank you for the heart. How are you doing, ma'am? $58.42. I can't believe it's so high on that independent thinker being only being already 42%. But it's not. People are not independent thinkers. That really surprises me. I figured the answer was going to be like 8% would say they are not independent thinkers, but the poll shows 42%. Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, thank you, Bearded Dragon Lover. For, just for this consideration. And yeah, I'll think about it strongly. JH71, hello, how you doing today? Alabama, sweet. I really considered moving to Huntsville, Alabama after I was in the military. I was in the military back in the 90s, and then when I got out, I was looking at places to live. Almost moved to Huntsville, Alabama, but I changed my mind and went somewhere else. I'm in the Philippines. Yeah, I've been in the Philippines for 2 years now. It's been really awesome. You should check out my videos, subscribe, be helpful. I'm trying to get to 1,000. What time is it for me? It's, let me check. It's 9:30 in the morning. Thank you very much. JH70, JH7. Okay, JH7. Yeah. Oh, thank you. And have you thought about coming to the Philippines? I mean, one thing we do in this channel is we also support other channels. So if you want to talk about your channel, you can do that as well. If you have a channel. But, and then I help people if they want to come to the Philippines or think about the Philippines or have any questions. I'm here for that as well. Bro, you changed, man. Lightning the Titan. Why you say that? What do you mean I changed? You got 38 subs. Bro, you're just getting started, apparently. Yeah, I saw it, Bearded Dragon Lover. I've got to go out for a little bit to another house. Can't be on here too much longer, about maybe 8 minutes. And yeah, I got your message. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'll be thinking about that today and everything. Be thinking about it today. Yeah, so yeah, we can help you out. JH7, yeah. You're what, 7 hours ahead of me in Emma. Nah, it should be more than that. It's 9:30 in the morning, so I'm probably closer to 12. About 12 hours. It's probably what, about 9:30 there at night. I'll subscribe to your channel, JH7. I'm going to do a screenshot. I'll have to go to it later on. I'll screenshot it now, and today I'll go to it and I'll subscribe to it. But yeah, we can talk, we can even just talk man to man, like I would even just like to be friends. Yeah, that'd be great, bro. That'd be great. 8:32 Central, okay. So I'm like 13 hours ahead of you. If you want. I don't think you can put a link on here. I mean, you can try, but I think YouTube has it set up where you can't put a link, I believe. I'm pretty sure. That's my understanding. I mean, you could try it if you want to, but I don't think it's going to let you put a link because of YouTube, not me. But I did screenshot it, and I'll subscribe to you sometime today. What's your real name? Is it John? I mean, I can't see if you're a girl, guy. I just see JH7. Joan, Jill, John, I don't know. Anyway, my real name's Mike, by the way, but I go by Mikipino at Philippines. That's Mikipino or Mikey, M-I-K-I. Actually, most people call me Mikey. Just hit 40 subscribers now. That's awesome. Never mind, I'm on the 38 now. 38. Anyway. I'll show you the Philippines here, where I'm at. Let me get up out of the bed. I gotta get up anyway. And show you what things look like out here. I gotta get my zoom right. There we go. So this is the window of how things look out here. You can hear the rooster out there and so forth. Yeah. Sunset Beach.
Yeah, you should come over to Philippines. It's a pretty awesome life. They love American people here. They run up to me and they say, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" Just because I'm an American. I had one yesterday. He wanted to do a video with me just because I'm an American. They love the American people. Hey, what's up? Sunset Beach. Hi. Look, they got Superman. You know, like they're hanging clothes out here. And look at this. See, Superman. A Superman blanket. Back from yesterday, can I have a shout out? Yeah, Sunset Beach. Shout out. You were doing, I think it was animals, some kind of animals. That channel, something about animals, I remember. Maybe it was puppies or something, I can't remember. But Sunset Beach, should go check that channel out. Superman for the WS? For the US, yeah, for USA Superman. Yeah, people wear shirts saying USA on their shirts, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, they love American culture. Imagine me coming there. Yeah, I think you talked about coming here too, right? That would be awesome, bro. That would be fantastic. Hey, what's up? UN33ZY, how you doing? And if you decide to come out to Chicago, you would have a private chef and driver. Dude, you really sweeten the pot. Most of the time. I'm about ready to like pass out by what you're saying, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I mean, all I can say right now, something to definitely think over, you know. That's unique. It's unique how they have this house here, and then they have like this thing here from that house, you know. Oh, I see. It used to be, they haven't really taken care of the place, but it used to be, yeah, some kind of building there for something. That's interesting. Yeah, now there's just like the grandson staying there by himself. So it used to be the grandparents, and now the grandson just stays there by himself. When my girlfriend come, no, she wouldn't be coming. No. That's not even, that's not really possible for that to happen, because legally, well, unless we're like getting engaged. I guess if we got engaged, she could come. Got married, that kind of thing. I wasn't planning on that happening anytime soon, though. As far as marriage, I'm not trying to rush into marriage. So at first I say no, but that's because I haven't decided to rush into things, But we have been together for over 2 years, so I don't know. But I'm gonna say no.
That's what I'm gonna say. Let's see, Dibby Doo. We want to see you go to 7-Eleven and get a big bag of gummy worms. Actually, I have to go to the next door and I have to go get some money to give her to get some laundry detergent. That's what I have to do. But the problem is when I leave, I don't have data on my phone. So I'm going to be off of Wi-Fi. Then when I'm off of Wi-Fi, then I don't have any kind of connection. I'm back from yesterday. So I'm going to have to jump off here. Jerome Davis. I think I remember you for a little bit. We talked a little bit when you came in. This dog is out here playing, man. He's out in the grass just playing around. Yeah. About the gummy worm thing, I don't even like gummy worms. Should help the dog. I don't think the dog needs help. It's just out there having a good time playing around. Look, see? He doesn't need help. He's fine. There's tons of dogs over here. A lot of dogs. You could start a shelter. And there's a cat too. There's a cat over here. Let's see. Where's it at? Gotta zoom out. Anyways, over there somewhere. I can tell you this. If you're over here, you're going to see a lot of things that need help. People, kids, animals. And if you're like me, you're going to help until you can't hardly help much anymore. And because there's going to be plenty of animals that need help all over the place. Sometimes I'll go out and I'll see like 50 of them, 50 dogs. And you know, I've seen tons of kids. And I used to help so much, but now I'm at the point where I have to help myself, so I can't help but so much anymore. That's why I'm living off, you know, so cheap, $300 to $400 a month now. And whenever I was spending over $1,000 a month, I was giving probably about 10% of that away to people to help them out. Even here now, I mean, I help out with the food kind of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna have to jump off here. I do have to go outside and I have to take care of some things. So I will see y'all later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, troll. They just